Okay, I think we're back on track here. It's been well over a year since I moved from Vancouver Island, and I'm living here in the heart of the Fraser Valley in North Bend, Boston Bar area. And it's been a while since I've been back on, like I was saying, and I'd like to show you, I think, a viable solution for the homeless, for making these homeless shelters. A friend of mine today told me that the Lord spoke to him and said that the Holy Spirit told him that Seattle's about to get a shaking, so we're knowing the big one's going to come. But I tell you, not too many people are already prepared. So since 1986, the Lord's been working in me to design portable community systems, and done a lot of design work over the year. I think if something is eminent, something that you can mass produce, I think I've come across a concept that's going to work, and it has to do with these zip tie domes. I was really intrigued about it. I'm just going to show you this on the right there where you can see it. These are the zip tie domes. I'm just going to go through it so you get an idea. John Hurt, I believe he was inspired by the Lord to perfect these dome systems. So you can see there's lots of diversity. And I like to use these for the cabin systems that the Lord gave me, or for the platform systems for the cabins. And I think if I was going to make a cabin design, it would be roughly about 20 feet across. So I think this would be the size right here where you can see the cursor going around. So to make a full camp community, you would have 6 of these, say 20 foot, and you could put a larger dome in there. I'm just trying to find a larger dome for the center. Maybe something like this here, right here. That could be used for a center cabin, say 24-foot platform or in there. So all the satellite cabins, you would connect there. And you could use the smaller ones, maybe this size. You could use this use this for the bathroom utilities and things like this. Okay, I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to click out of here and show you these platform systems. This is what the Lord showed me. It actually gave me a commission a little over 2 years ago to make these on the island. This is made out of a half sheet of plywood, 5/8 plywood, fir plywood, and I just put a 2x6 interlock here and a hub in the center, and they work perfectly. So I'm going to go to this here, and this is what it looks like set up. So just imagine this elevated platform with the dome over top. This one here, if you go to the center where the tape is, count out 2 feet and 2 feet there and 2 feet here. So you come to the center of this one. That would give you a 12-foot diameter, and so you'd finish off this 12-foot diameter by putting in 6 diamonds all the way around. So that gives you a 12-foot diameter 6-sided platform. And if you wanted to make them bigger, you could actually add this third ring. It'd be the center, second ring, and third ring all the way around. And you could actually up this to, if you're going to count it out, it would be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would give you a 16-foot platform. And I think that would be almost perfect for these dome cabins. And I'm thinking about that we may well see, I'm just going to go out of there. this earthquake happened on the West Coast as a sign of this end time revival. And so in the meantime, I'm working on my website, projectgoshen.com, and I'm hoping to put all this up. I want to get a preview of the work the Lord has put in my spirit to do, in my heart. And so using the zip tie dome system, you merge that with the platforms, I think you would have a winner. So if you're going to actually put a dome in here, you would put another round of, you extend this dome up by raising the bottom. So see if this here's the ground here where the cursor is, this would be your platform. So it gives you, lots of space. So there's lots of space you can do. So I think economically, it'd be worth it. And so the cost, they compare the zip tie domes to the interlocking platform system the Lord gave me, I think the prices would be comparable. So, you could probably develop like a full community with a cabin in the center, and with six of these outer domes and 3 intermediate domes. That would make a full camp. And you could easily get this onto a truck, and a camp would handle about 40 people. So anyway, I'd just like to get this out and see what kind of feedback that I got. I'm waiting to hear back from John Hurt. I just sent him a Facebook request and a picture of the platform system that the Lord gave me, and maybe God has a plan in merging this idea and making it into a winner. Overall, for this year, I'm hoping to make a presentation to Greg Robinson he's the mayor of Vancouver, right? And when he first came into office years ago, his heart was for the homeless, to do something about it, but that never materialized. A lot of times when you make promises and all that, politics get in the way or whatever. And so he's going to be in office another 4 or 5 months or so. But I'd like to make a presentation using these dome platform systems put together into a community concept. They definitely would be affordable, and the work could be taught to other people where they could be mass produced. So you could actually have a 40-person camp, say 36 to a 40-person camp on something the size of maybe a quarter of an acre. That's not bad, 40 people on a third acre, quarter acre. You can make it doable. And with the domes being raised off the ground, that allows you for water storage, water collection, for septic disposal, and also for power. And one of the things about the domes, you could actually take the hubs and you could extend them out, and you can make an array of solar cells that go all the way around. Then it's just a matter having someone to fabricate the covers for it. But you would have a winner, if you use the platforms in each dome, you can actually interconnect them. So when you walk into the camp, you can go from the center out to any dome, because they would all have their own elevated pathway. But this would be probably the most economical and the most efficient use of material and time, and it would do the job. And there's no reason why the homeless or the vets or the single parents should not have a place that they can call home, where people come together in the spirit of community. And that's what it's about. We're here on the earth. God has put in us His Holy Spirit, so we can love one another, love our neighbor as ourselves, to love God with all our heart. And if we do that, we're keeping the full commandment, right? And so you could actually have these camps that could be set up, and it'd be a good deal, It just matter of getting the idea out. All right, this is Joshua Taylor coming to you from here in the Boston Bar, North Bend, the heart of the Fraser Canyon. This is the first video I've done in well over a year. Please send your feedback. You can reach me at Remnant Prepper. That's Remnant Prepper, REMNANTPREPPER @gmail.com. Or you could give me a call at 1 area code 250 250 713-4588. 713-4588. And let's do something concrete this year. Blessings.